Hi, welcome. Okay guys, so this is going to be very different because I've started anew on the EU server and I wanted to bring you guys with me on what I would do if I were starting all over again, starting clean. I could do this on the PC server, sure, but it's just easier to do it on the EU server because, well, I'm comfortable with controller and I don't want to have to set a bunch of stuff up. So anyways, give me a second to set up the stream. As soon as I'm off this character menu and I start moving around, that's when I'm done setting up the stream. I'm gonna bring you guys with me real quick. Shouldn't take too long. But yeah. Okay. Nothing too entertaining to talk about at the moment while you're just setting up stream. It's just generic stuff. Paste the thumbnail, edit the description, put some tags in, and boom. No, it's not made for kids. Actually, this would be like the only stream that would be made for kids, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make it public. I'm not gonna post it to any Discords at all. I'm just gonna stream it. So if people want to come in and just chill, they can. But I'm not gonna make it public on Discord or anything. But I am going to take footage from this and make a video from it. I'll explain in a minute. Glorb. Alright, we're good. We're good to start. Alright, hey guys, and welcome to the stream. So, like I said earlier, I'm going to be starting completely from scratch. We're on the EU server, so I'm just going to be running through what I would do in this situation, since a lot of people in Zilla streams have been asking him, and I've seen a couple of comments on my videos asking what I would do to start out. Like, can you do a complete beginner guide from the beginning? So say you're starting completely new on a server, and just do a guide what you do to prepare a character and all that. So, it's exactly what we're going to do. I did get this idea from my dad. Simply because he started messing around with stuff on the EU server. If you don't know, my dad plays ESO. He started messing around with stuff on the EU server, and he said, your ESO Plus carries over if you have it on, one server. So, for PlayStation, I have ESO Plus for North American, so it carries over here. And, I just decided, why not? Because also, this month, the first reward that you get is the Grand Gold Coast Scroll experience, so I might as well start now if I'm going to do a beginner guide at all. So the first thing I'd recommend is make sure you log in every day to get your daily rewards. This is kind of essential because a bunch of the good stuff that you can use to like get a whole bunch of time saved with this game you can get from these daily rewards. So just logging in every day is kind of the strat, I guess you could say. The second thing you should do, especially when starting a new character, is set up your options. So I'm just going to go through and do these real quick. So, hide polymorph helmet, prevent attacking innocents, auto loot, prevent stealing placed items, yes. Get down to camera, let's zoom this all the way out. Third person. It saves some of the settings over from North American too, which is interesting. Go to social, hotshot on, profanity filter off, let's do medium. Nameplates, so I normally keep them on sometimes, but it's fine, it doesn't really matter. Health bars, go to left, and then frame border on. Self, injured. Go down, go down, go down. I always do enemy targets. Where are they at? Enemies, always, always, always. Always, always, always. And check this, they're good. Combat, always show. I want as much information as I can possibly get when I'm starting, or just at all times, so turn everything on. On. Okay, everything's on. Now we check the interface. You can see we still have ESO Plus. It carries over from the North American server. So yeah, we recreated my Nightblade, since Nightblade is probably the best beginning class for making money and just starting out in general. It's got everything you could need. And yeah, let's get started.
There you are, on your...
I'm just gonna do as much of the main quest as I can as quickly.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door.
Listen, I may be a PvP-focused YouTuber, but I can still do PvE very fine. Also, I should probably change my keybinds. Give me a second. So hopefully this will help some people out. I plan on just taking snippets from this and then making it into a whole video because, like I said, a lot of people have been asking. Like, they've been asking Zilla, they've been asking me. I've seen them in, I think... It's just, a lot of people want to know how to start out. I don't know why people want to start the game now. The performance isn't the best. But, you know, might as well just answer the calls. I'm just going to take
weapons
everything.
Like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
The game doesn't do a good job of explaining everything that there is to know in this game, so we're going to start out with two-handed. We're going to start out with two-handed because rally takes a little bit to get.
Yes, I think that one suits you.
So that's why we're going to start leveling this now.
Feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
I have no champion points, I have no collectibles, I'm just completely starting out brand new. Absolutely nothing. Nothing in the craft bag, completely empty. Because we're on the EU server. So it's going to do a combat tutorial.
Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
Glorb? I needed to check and see if the chat was working, because sometimes it doesn't show up on my screen.
Quickly now. Strike. Top marks. Hit. Well done. Attack. Brilliant.
Okay. Alright, is that it?
Ready yourself. Quick. Strike while it's off balance. Raw strength that. Block its strike. Use
like
your
I said, it
heaviest
doesn't
attack.
do the best job of explaining the game to you.
Keep up the defense. Give it everything you've got.
It doesn't explain that blocking costs stamina.
You.
Like, I think it should. Something that the player just has to take note of.
Free.
Yes,
again, make ready.
Look at that, we're off CC cooldown just like in PvP.
Ready to break free? Now, now press your advantage with a heavy attack.
This is only PvE stuff anyways. So
again, hold its attack. Interrupt now, before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack. Good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Alright, first thing we're actually gonna go ahead and grab uppercut with our level up so that way we can begin leveling that two-handed skill line. Honestly, we're gonna dump all our points in health. Or it'd actually be faster to go ahead and start using this. Actually, I'm gonna use this instead.
I can't say
Let's go. Very slow starting out though. It's yeah, it's an interesting experience. I don't like how you have no movement speed, but that's something we can fix.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Nah. Bro, don't even have gear on. We're gonna go through everything. I'm gonna show you what I do to set up.
Let's hurry.
So there's these things you can grab. We're gonna start with a mix of all of them, so that way we can go ahead and level the skill lines or get them, you know, marked. Stop. So it only gave us the basic ones. We'll go ahead and get the light armor skill line. Look for medium. Didn't give us medium. Oh well. We want to level medium since that's the main armor we're going to be using. Since I'm just recreating a basic stamina Nightblade build.
The entrance to the Key Rides Gallery should be east of here.
So the one on my channel. Yeah, we'll do that one. Press the down arrow to change camera perspectives. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do some PvP too at such a low level. We'll see what the EU server PvP population is like. Bro, I got myself a pocket healer. Let's go. a little slow. What the heck is that? So she wants us to go up here. I mean, everyone has their own thing that they do when they start playing.
Let's head inside.
I just might as well show you mine. But I'm not gonna record any of this because it's just the tutorial. It's boring. When we get out in the world, we'll start.
This is upsetting.
We already got some daggum bots. Horsey Family 3, Dim Nephew 4, and Copious Emina 3. Look at them, they're bots and they're just starting out. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, how many of your players Zenimax are actually just bots?
Alright. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
Yes, I know. I'm just glad it lets me keep my ESO Plus across servers. Very convenient.
There it is! The sky shard!
But this video is going to take a lot of work to get out. For sure.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this.
Always takes a little bit of time starting out, but we'll get there. I did want to play some Stamina Templar today, but, you know, I might as well just do this instead. Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna work on it anyways. Stamina Templar is not going anywhere.
All right. Focus on the sky shard. You think any luck? It'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Overlapping voice lines are hilarious. Are we done? Can I talk? Bye. Okay.
There it is. Send it back to oblivion.
Wither and die.
Wait, that was a strong attack?
Kill what cannot die.
What did you say?
You did it.
So this means we have
the
access
gallery
to
wasn't
Somerset,
too
right?
badly
So we're
damaged.
good to go. We can
Follow
get
me.
the skill line and all that. I'll have to put that in the video, though. The DLCs I'd recommend that you get
By
at
all the
least.
stars. Look at the central column. I had no
So another
idea it was
thing you
concealing
should do
something like
is
this.
always
Let's
read
get a
every
closer
single
look.
bookshelf that you come across. There's plenty of here, like at the start. What this will do is this will level up random skill lines when you read it. So this can be anything from your armor to your actual class skill line. Read all of them. This does take a while, but trust me, it's well worth it. It's a good time saver. You don't have to do as much grinding. Read! I don't know if you can hear that dog barking outside, but it's annoying. Read! Okay.
This is the Key Rights Gallery, but not as I remember it.
We have access to all the DLC zones. Perfect. Let's go.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first? The Key Rights Gallery.
Alright, so we're not going to do any of the other ones. We're actually going to look for Western Skyrim, because if you start out, that's what I would recommend, is Western Skyrim. You know, we'll just go there on foot. It doesn't matter. I always started in Kanaathi's Roost, so we'll just do that.
That's Kanaathi's Roost, a Khajiiti isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been flexing their muscles in that part of the Topal Bay, competing...
What is this? Hold on, what?
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
I'm gonna watch this. I haven't seen this cutscene before.
It's worse than we thought.
This is new.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. You can know the logic of
So
a
this is
dangerous
just preparing you for the storyline.
Fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed.
Let the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Moloch Baal be
Oh,
denied.
PvP, let's go.
This world will one day be mine.
Let's go, PvP. Let's go. They show it there at the very end, but most people aren't going to sit through that cutscene, I don't think. But that was interesting. So we just started in the middle of nowhere. Alright. So we get 2 skill points. Go ahead and buy all the class skill lines first. Right, so now that that's all set up and good to go, let's get to work. So I'm not going to be doing any of the main zone story quests or any of that.
You're there. Wet one.
Anything.
This one needs to speak to you.
It would be the base game stories, which I would do first. What I would do first. But at first, starting out, this game could be very overwhelming, and could be a bit much for new players. But all it takes is a little bit of knowledge and knowing how to set up, and it's not that bad. We can jump. Go. Mark this, even though it's already marked for some reason. We don't have access to... we do have an access to mount, but we run faster on foot. It carried all of my mounts over from the... carried all my mounts over from the DLCs that I got. All the collector's edition stuff carried over.
All this wasted effort. Blasted creatures get into everything.
So I'm not sure where I want to start filming, what I want to start showing. Most people just want to know builds that they can do to start setting up and all that stuff. I'm just going to go through the entire game. Might do this in parts. May do a little bit of the game here. Hop on the PlayStation North American server, play there, and then turn. But yeah. These starter islands are always filled with the best stuff. That's why you get a bunch of bots just farming the place. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick all this stuff up because it's pretty important to get. Might change the title because the Beginner's Guide to ESO, that should be like the video title. Okay, that should be the video title, not the stream title. The stream title should be like starting over again. We're at Mistral now. So the first thing we need to do is we need to organize our gear. We need to get more gear pieces. So we're trying to level medium. We don't have medium boots, so we need to go get some hide so we can make some. We have no gold, but that's not a difficult thing to... It's easy to make gold early game.
We put
These are worth nothing, so they're just better off being deconstructed. Just leveling up our skill line a little bit. I would wear one of each piece, but nah. So we get to go to our bank now, yay.
This one thing.
I'm not here to tell people how to play, alright? I just want to answer the question that people always have with this game. What the heck do you do when you start playing the game? So I think I'm going to start recording some of the audio pieces for this guide, even though the audio will be a little skewed. Nah, I'll just record gameplay and then talk over it. Because part of the ESO experience is figuring out the game for yourself. And it is the ESO Plus, it is the Jubilee event, so every quest that we turn in gets us a crate.
Do you know how long I've been
We don't have enough gold for that yet.
Ah.
Always grab this at the start.
So many visitors, so little time.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the Jubilee event quest.
Well met.
We did also get a bunch of random crown crates for some reason. I'm not sure why it's just giving us all these, but I guess I'll open them.
Excellent selection. Make a selection to reveal the rewards. Most fragrant. This one wishes you great luck. Make your
give
choice.
us a pet.
Sweet riddle car and bonus reward. This one, first rate. Cruty is waiting. Select your rewards, my friend. Time for a repeat performance?
Nah.
Take your pick of a remaining crate. A marvelous reward. Shall we get started?
I think all these
First,
come with
you
just having a bunch of the
There are no crates remaining. May luck follow you.
So we got a bunch of garbage stuff, but that's fine. We'll keep the XP scrolls. Let's forget this as well. We'll take all of it. Crown gems don't carry over, huh? So the one thing that doesn't carry over is your crowns carry over, but your crown gems do not. Cake voucher, yes. So we're gonna do the event because that gives us a cake that'll give us more XP, which is very good. So we have like nothing in our craft bag, but that's fine. Early game, the best way to make money is to steal stuff. But we gotta go set up our character first, which will take a while. This will be a rather long stream. I'm just gonna play, I'm not gonna do much commentary over it. So yeah. Just you can watch, I guess, the whole thing. Because it's kind of self-explanatory. Monkey see, monkey do. There's the banker. We're going to get the bookshelves that you get here. Up the stairs. Turn around. Right over here. These.
The glyphs hold the key.
This. So I guess we'll begin recording here. So if you are on the main menu, yeah, we'll be fine.
A fascinating
Over here.
applic.
We have much to discuss, you and I.
Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker.
We provide.
Excellent.
Ah, yes, that's just in line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
I'm trying to think of how I would explain this to someone without spoiling most of the game, as in the things you kind of should know before you start. No, you never picked the Sky Shark, did we? We did. We're good. So what we're doing now is we're just getting all the skill lines ready to go.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
Next time I'm in the field. Welcome to our hall. Are you the Ah, then let me be the...
There we go. So that's that
Do you
setup.
know how long I've been looking for you?
Getting some footage real quick. So, did that give us enough money to do stuff with our mount? Nah, it didn't. We're still poor. We gotta go make some money. So here's another thing I'd recommend that you do if you're starting out on a new character. Just to go ahead and make everything easy for you. Once I get there, it takes forever to run. We're so spoiled by the mounts in the game.
You're the one I seek.
Alright, so here we go. Start recording. So there'll be one of these people.
We depart within the hour. Tell me.
There'll be one of these people in every zone, so you can just talk to them and travel between them. We don't normally put you next to a way shrine that you can just run up to and map, but you want to make sure you talk to all of them and travel to every zone, so you at least have one way shrine that you can port to.
Now, as I'm sure you've all noticed, the Elden Tree is impressively tall.
So we go back.
Equally impressive is that King Comoran
Run. Talk.
State your... Tell me.
Let's go to Green Shade. Here we can grab the Mundus stone since we don't have any place to go, and I know the Mundus is the stone I want to use, so we'll go ahead and grab it while we're here. I just wish I didn't run so slow, but that's how you get it. That's what you got to do when you start out. Just having some music playing in the background would be nice, but I already know the build I want to set up, so having that in mind, I know what to shoot for and aim for. I'm going to be using the budget build that I made for the Walmart budget build. I'll be using that. Knowledge. We swim so slow. My goodness. We get so spoiled with movement speed. Alright, so the nearest way shrine is right out here. Hope we can get it. So it will be at a bit of a distance from the person with the, Nah, we're not gonna go get it. We don't need that way shrine yet. Because the one that it gives us is over there in the main city, which is closer to everything else, so. This one's kind of just on the far end of things. Right.
Tell me.
So now we get this mapped. That should level us up. Now with this, we can go ahead and start getting the pieces for the, there. So we can start leveling the two-handed skill line a little faster. We'll go grab this place run real quick. Honestly, it would be more fun to run this with someone else that has, like, no idea what they're doing, but I don't want to spoil the game for them, like, completely. I've made that mistake before when playing with someone, is I'm a little bit too informative, and then I feel like I just overload them with information, and then they get stressed out and they don't want to play the game, and it's my fault, and I feel bad.
They buy them. A true walker that.
Tell me.
But the biggest thing I'd say to a new player is just experience the game for yourself, figure things out, explore, and enjoy the journey. You're not going to be able to get the journey another time. If you go ahead and watch this video, or when I make the video, if you watch it and you want to just kind of speedrun the game and all that, well, you're less likely to stay in the game more long term, because you didn't build, like, the foundation of it when you were coming up. So now we have all of these zones mapped. We have Grotwood, we have Green Shade, we have Malbaltor, and we have Reaper's March all mapped. So then we can do the same thing in Daggerfall and get all those mapped. And this is where we can also start making some money early game as well. Right here, Daggerfall. Which we'll do really quick, so you can go ahead and get it out of the way.
Looking for you.
Run. So if you have no idea what I'm about to do, basically I'm about to just steal a bunch of stuff and then sell the valuable items, yeah. This will get you a lot of money early game, stuff like it's not very difficult to do. So only take the items and sell them that have either green quality or higher. If they don't have a green quality or higher, don't take them. This is early game stuff. Once you're more late game, just take everything and sell it. But early game, only take the stuff that's green and has value. You could take the resources, so if I find something for the quest like bananas, flour, or honey in any of these places, I'll take them so I can get the questing done. But, yeah. Not at the moment. It's also the best place to farm those materials for the quest as well, the event quest. If for some reason you don't have them by this point. Coffee. Cool. I might start taking these anyways. Because it doesn't seem like starting out you're going to get a lot of opportunities for higher end items that sell for more. I mean, there is one, but... Wait, I don't need these, okay. Rice. Anything here? Meal, no. Creepy monkey puppet, yes. Melon. Are those pumpkins? No, that's bread. Okay. We also need to find some bananas. I know where to get bananas. I know where to get flour. Dogs, bro, what's going on? Autographed calling card, then I'll take that. None of that. There we go up here. No! No! My parkour skills. Ugh. At least I gotta start recording this part of the video. Start. Oh, I'm still recording. Okay. Not gonna steal that out in the open. You're not gonna catch me. I can understand how this would get boring, and that's why you just, if you don't know what you're doing, like if you haven't played the game before, trust me, this is a lot more entertaining. I'm just gonna run through it and then show you what I do. But it's not the most fun and intense, you know, PvP is where it's at. Got some recipes. Ooh, bananas, let's go. That just so happened to be an endeavor as well, okay. So now we still need to find some flour. There should be some flour down here, I'm pretty sure. And I forgot, it's not the most fun steak starting out, that's for sure, but you'll get by. You'll find a way. Kiwi. Nope. Wait, yes. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Ooh, some armor. So we're gonna go ahead and get the heavy armor skill. Really? Alright, you know what? Never mind. We'll make our own. It's always extremely slow starting out, so that's what you gotta expect. it will pick up. But the combat is a fun part of this game. The setup, not so much. Just gotta make sure. Very meticulous with what we're trying to find. I got no flour in here. Alright, but that's that. We've looted everything we can. So then what we do is we take it. Maybe we can snag some. No, we don't need that.
Come, have a look.
Hey, listen. No one saw me, so it didn't happen. No one saw me, so it didn't happen. Garrett, we gotta pass on the tomatoes. We don't have space for it. We don't have space for it. So, Fructo, man, I know you were talking about, like, or was it? I don't think it was you that said you start on a PC server.
If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Someone was asking, though, what I would do if I started out on a new server. So we're gonna launder these, because these are what we need for the event quest. Anyways, someone was asking what I would do if I were starting out. I'm just gonna stream what I've been doing, because there's also a European server, which I haven't touched. So I just recreated my Nightblade and brought him over here to the EU server. See, we already have 820 gold, bro. Already 820 gold. That's more than most players end up getting so early on. Also, what it's doing is it's also leveling this, which is very important. Especially for PvP and being a Nightblade and sneaky. So we're gonna run the boat a few more times because it just respawns when you go in here. The instance resets. Wife and I enjoy your vids immensely. I'm glad you enjoy them, Garrett. I'm glad you enjoy them. It's nice to know that people watch the videos, and it's nice to know that I can help out a few people. Why don't you pop? Because we gotta earn the double XP right now. We don't have the ingredients to make the cake to get the double XP yet, so that's what we're doing. We're going around and we're just looting the boat until we can find... And no, it was, yeah, I figured. Actually, now I can get the entire medium armor skill line. Unless I already had a medium chest. I did, but this one is level 4. Ew. I don't like it, but that's what you gotta deal with when you're starting out. It may not look good, but you'll take whatever you can get and you'll just wear it. Aren't they always right by the NPC? What do you mean? Why did I take those sandals? I don't need those. We'll take this though. No, not for this one. You have to go out and find them. It does. You can buy those ingredients in the store, like in like a regular trader. So you know, like the people in the marketplace, you can go buy them there. But they're 150 gold per piece, and we don't have that, not yet. So we're just gonna scrape by stealing. Ooh, more honey. Let's go. And that's enough. Now we just need to find some flour, which is in dedicated sacks. But first I want to max out my, whatever it's called, my ledger domain cell limit, whatever. Yeah, you get it. But this is the best way to make money early game. Game, I'd say, for sure. You can't beat this, especially when you're starting out and you have nothing. You can't beat this. And especially later game too, as you get more passives and you unlock more guild skill lines. I don't know, found all the... Oh, that's because... Yeah, I'm on console, Garrett. That's because we have the craft bag. When you're starting out, you have legitimately nothing. We don't have any... Give me a second. I'm on console, yeah. Prevent stealing placed items, please. We can actually just go deconstruct these and then get some pretty good stuff out of them. hear a Thieves Trove. You really think I'm paying for ESO Plus? I see. Yeah, I can understand that. I hear a Thieves Trove. Let's go! So we can take all these, right? This is giving us a bunch of water. My ESO Plus carried over from the North American server, so I'm only paying for it once. I'm not paying for it twice. If I had to pay for it twice, then I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't be doing this video. Or stream, rather. Take those. I know where we can find some flour. I know where we can find some flour. So we can get the event buff. But it's always very slow starting out. Very, very, very slow. Actually, I'm gonna need to launder that. Ooh, I hear another Thieves Trove. We don't have a helmet, do we? I'll take that. Because it looks better than what I got on. It's all about style as well, yes. I don't want to wear this thing. No, we're going to wear this one. Putting on all this stolen armor. Let's go. We look like a professional, guys. We look so cool right now. I got sandals. I want sandals. Shh. I hear it. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know, but I can hear it. It's probably up there. I doubt it, though. I don't want to spend too much time stealing. I want to get to playing the game. So this might be my last run through, and then we'll just go find some flour. We can just go buy flour, but it'd be pretty expensive early game. Parkour. I'll go in the lower half of the boat for this last part. I'd love to see a nice big vampire DPS build. Vampire's not the best for damage. The only thing that you could get with it would be... Oh, we don't need that now. Flour is only for... Yeah, bro, it's in-game. Where the heck is my flour? You know what? I'm done doing this. I'm getting bored of doing this. This is not as much fun. I want to go fight stuff. I want to level up. I want to enjoy the combat systems in this game.
See something you like?
So I'm wearing all stolen armor right now, so we're good to go, boys. Early game stealing is the best. Then we go here, and then we gotta go sell all of it. Sell. But we can go buy flour so I can get the event boost. So we're gonna launder. Where is it? The honey and the moonstone. Now we're gonna sell the rest of this stuff. First, we're gonna sell this though. Only have so much space. I'm gonna deconstruct all this armor stuff. I guess I'm gonna launder it so that way I can actually open this. That way I can get some more levels out of the
Isn't it room?
skill line. So I can sell 10 more items. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna launder these so I can go ahead and level up the skill line a little bit more. Hopefully, did that put us at level 2? It did. It put us past level 2, so we're starting out strong. But yeah, I don't like the movement speed we don't have with this build because we're literally level 4. But we're about to change that. We're gonna go get some high resolution cake. We're gonna eat the high resolution cake, and then we're gonna go absolutely ham. But there's one more thing we need to do first before anything else. And it's called research traits. Because that's the first thing you need to do if you're starting completely clean.
I have many fine goods.
So apparently it's telling me I can go buy them in the market over here. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go buy them in the market. But first, we have enough money for mount trading, so that's what we're gonna do.
Werewolves. Well,
We're gonna train our carry capacity.
but a lot more dangerous too. I think
So now we just need 3 flour from the grocer, and it's gonna be very expensive. Bro, just use laptop. You played PTS on and come over to PCEU. Listen. The console people, look, listen. I have ESO Plus
Enjoy. Of
on the
course.
EU server here. I don't think I wanna, yeah. There we go, so now I got the flour. There's a sky shard out here I'm gonna go grab really quick. Because we can see it on the map. I'm gonna go do that.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
We're gonna try and do this without using any of the DLCs. I do want to get the DLC skill lines though. So maybe at a later date. But not now. And you really can't pass up on ESO Plus. We'll map this.
Yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my mistress seeks.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
Manny over there. So what I would normally do is I'd force the main quest, as that would give us a bunch of XP and some skill points, so that might be what we do next. Get a lot of XP and skill points for doing the main quest and just participating in it. We're going back here because we are Aldemary. I've been playing for almost 2 years and never bought it.
Do you know how long I've been looking?
Bro, I cannot imagine playing without it.
In your own homeland.
Honestly, I can't.
What are you going to do?
This one does not know.
I know it's like we don't want to pay the developers because they don't do their job and all that stuff, but listen. Listen.
a touch of this, a pinch of that.
You guys want to hear the voice line where he talks about ending the Alliance War? Yeah, I can understand that too, but it's just...
I hope you like the cake. Maybe we'll meet again sometime. My bakery barge travels all around the world, you know. That's how we'll end this war of the alliances, mark my words. Cake has a way of bringing people together. Cake? I don't know. This one came out.
You mean look over here? Oh, that is convenient, isn't it? But there's only one flour sack here. And there's only one honey barrel. So we'd still need to go shopping to get the other pieces. But there's free stuff. There's free stuff. Crypto Man, you should make a YouTube channel. Yes, look at this. I had no idea this was here. What's this? Nah. No. Search the sack. Daggum it. No, search. Here we go. Empty, empty, and empty. Okay, well, but this empty. Is this stealing? Yeah, this is stealing. Well, that's something I didn't know about. So, you learn something new every day, I guess. And I think those things refill when you relog. So you could just farm bananas. Bro, that's how you break the market, dude. I mean, that would take a lot of work, but yeah. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna go talk to the benefactor, which is on the boat, so we can start the quest. Let me check my... Yeah, we're good on inventory space. Well, I didn't know that. Thanks for the information, Fruitoman.
Traveler, a moment of your time.
Didn't know that. More people should know about that. They don't make that clear. They don't make that clear to the people in this game. They don't. Yeah, well, someone had to make a video on it. I mean, daggone. No. 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 My soul has been taken from me. I am now soulless.
Whoa there. Are you alright? The name's Lyris.
Let's go! We're gonna speedrun the main quest, guys. We're gonna speedrun the main quest so
Still
hard.
got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
So sad. So sad. Honestly, I am crying right now. Lyris, you wanna hurry up so I can kill this guy? There you go.
Keep moving. More danger on the way.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to do this quest. Ugh. See, I'd never actually go and start completely over, unlike this. This is for the video, but, because, I'm reminded I have the daggum fishing achievement, I have all my collectibles, I have everything on the PlayStation server. Like, I have put many, many hours into that.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Oh.
Greetings, Vestige. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn,
I should just call it ESO, first time playing ESO.
Come here. We need to talk.
For PvP to be fixed. Bro, I can't wait for this, just PvP in general performance to be fixed. That was very nice.
Well played, friend. Arcade Spear, you are good in a fight.
I thought Arcade was a woman.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Okay. Hurry!
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. You need to distract him. What was your name again? Target practice?
Wow, what a roast. Ow. Bully.
Come get some. Try to be inconspicuous.
I know, they all queue up in the air at the exact same time and there's zero counterplay at all. Zero.
I'll keep watch.
That's how ZeniMax gives Zerglings burst damage. They just let all of their skills queue up in the air and then let them all land at the exact same time.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
It's not about timing anymore, it's just about bad performance.
The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
One fine day in the... Well, there's no...
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
Man's got some champion points, look at that.
shove that one to fight. God of self-punishment.
Oh wow, Lyris, you're so funny. Such intense early game gameplay right here, boys. The intensity at such a low level is ridiculous, boys. I'm telling you. Absolutely
the prophet's cage
insane.
should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. Once it's done...
Dolphin Lyris. Yay, PvE. I want to see what the PvP in the EU is like, if it's even alive. I don't have access to the campaigns tab yet. I'm not level 10 yet.
Free! The anchor.
Anchor?
Up the stairs, quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Mooring. Yeah, ESO is a lot more accessible now, I think, as well, with the, you know, account-wide achievements, so everything levels at the exact same, besides Undaunted, but that's about it. And now you don't need to go pick up the Undaunted skill line early anymore, because it's completely useless, because they removed how Undaunted levels, so...
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
I will protect you.
I don't need the protection. Whoa, look at this. Easy dub. Easy dub.
A moment.
I am ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now.
As tedious
and
as
anoint
this
us with your
is,
blessing.
it's necessary.
There, quickly. Collect the sky shard.
Gotta catch you later. PvP needs me. Alright, have a good day, Garrett. Hope you enjoy your PvP and it actually performs.
I require your strength.
That gave me a skill point.
Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Close, bro. So close.
Hurry! We must go now.
Let's go. Alright, Prophet. Give me a skill point.
I cannot force.
I have a soul magic skill line twice. Let's go. And I got access to the racial passive skill line. Let's go. Let's go. Now there's one more thing I feel like we need, but I want to level my skill line as fast as possible. So yeah, we're gonna do that instead. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this though. Yes, I said buy. Oh, we need to eat the cake. Yeah. Cake. Should have eaten that cake before we did the, Alright.
Do you know how long I've been looking
You
for
there.
you?
How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Alright, I could do that. Now we're gonna go level up. Alright, we're gonna go get our research done for our traits. Probably gonna end up leaving a few things out. It's fine. So in order for that, we can go ahead and get the early game traits out of the way as well. If we go to the guild traders and we buy those traits, we can go ahead and research them. Boys, the fastest way to get to Mournhold, speedrun tactic. I don't think anyone knows that you can actually do this, but only if you have the, you know, the Zone DLC and all that. Clockwork portal. Boom, Mournhold. We call this one the Mournhold time skip. Puts us right at the way shrine in the very middle. Then we can abandon the quest. That's why if you were ever doing a speedrun of the main story, you'd have to do it on Ebonheart, because there's no way you're going to be able to get to Krot one time.
Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverwood.
Alright, so whatever trait we want sharpened early game. And we want it for maces, right? We want it for maces.
This is taking longer than I planned.
Looking for traits to research. Everything's so daggum expensive. There's this inflation on the EU server, bro. We're literally level 5, and everything's so expensive. And we're going to Vivek to see if anyone has traits there. I'll have to run there though, but it'll take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. Just trait researching is the most important thing early game as well. Starting early. Especially if this is your only character on the server.
Please, someone, we need help.
Oh, please. Early game stamina sustain. Let's go. Buy some lava foot from the stores. Need money for that though. I know how to make money. Making money early game is not difficult. Especially if you do quests, like, then it's less difficult as well. Finally. I want movement speed though, and we got the access to the Sigic Order, so I might go ahead and get to grinding on that, which will fill out the map as well, but we're just looking for some traits to research at the moment. 550, that's pretty cheap. It was a sword though, that was a sword. I want a mace. I want a mace so I can research. If I can even find one. Sharpened. I think the strat is actually to get training armor pieces and not sharpened. I want to go ahead and get that trade out of the way, but I think I'll find that just naturally in the world. So I think we're going to get a bunch of training pieces first. So that way we can craft like Ashen Grip and all that. Early game. It's a really good set. So we need it for medium armor, so I'm going to want myself training. We don't want weapons, we want apparel. We want some... We already got training researching for light pieces, though, which is an issue. So instead, what we'll do is we will... I love that people are actually selling stuff to research here. It's nice. Sturdy. I said training. Okay, so why does everything just get more expensive? Ugh. Move. No, give me. Everything's expensive. We'll just have to find it naturally, I guess, because I'm not doing that. Let's go ahead and research some of the other traits then. Yeah, see, we're already researching it. It takes 5 hours. We need a weapon to research. Research training. There we go. Alright, that's about... Wait, we do have access to jewelry crafting because Somerset. So I'll do that. I might go get crafting certification as well, because with it, we can get a bunch of Jubilee crates. Which is very good. So I'm gonna go get crafting certification actually. Grab that crafting certification.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Lot of legwork. It's just so much more fun at the end game. Like once you have everything set up, it's just so tedious starting out. But I guess it really helps me write the video. Actually going through the experience of starting over again really helps me know what I want to say when I make the video for it. Alright, we were going here to get certification. That's not where certification is. Certification is in that building. Aha, yes. You talk.
You here? I can train and certify black. Excellent. Let me know if you have some time. Yes.
Acquire iron ore. At least it'll tell you on the map where to go to get it. It'll be a nuisance sometimes starting out.
I've been looking for you.
Halt, traveler.
Grab. So slow. You. So slow. Not a fan. place here just for the quest. Moving at the speed of light, guys.
Stop a moment, please.
But here's the thing: every time we turn in one of these certifications,
Do you know
we
how
get a
long I've
Jubilee
been looking
crate.
for you?
So there's a lot of money to be made at the same time as stuff to earn.
You're back, refining. You can learn.
I got some daggum style material. Daggum. Need to refine this, so. Let's go, I got one hunting stone.
The trick. You'll regain.
You could come back and do all this at a later time and you could just skip it, but
Let me know if you have some time.
return with the maple. Where's the maple at? Okay. Let's go, level 6. Let's go. So what do we want now? We don't have access to an ultimate. We can't morph any of our skills. And I'm going to keep leveling two-handed as much as I can so I can get rally. Best thing that we could do is increase our stam recovery, so that way we can run a lot more. I gotta say, in a weird way, it's fun to start over. In a really weird way. Because I know exactly what I want to do and what I need to do, but at the same time, I just want to play the game, like, at my high-end level with all my stuff, but it's got charm to it. It's got charm to it. Restarting the whole thing, but with knowledge of the actual game and how to do it.
Stop, citizen.
I think one of the most important traits a new player can learn, though, about this game is buildcraft. Like, if you don't know how to build, you're kind of out of luck for the rest of the game. And this game has amazing buildcraft. Amazing. You cannot get much better than it. Stuff, we got the goods. I gotta run all the way back. Yay.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Second. There we go. Hello. Certify me in clothing. Where are you two? Not that far away.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
The tediousness of this. Give me flowers. Give me flowers. Give me flowers. Just a wildcat person, just picking flowers. Let's go. the early game grind.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Before...
Wait, no, we're fine. Eh. What?
You'll regain some... Already done.
Alright, so that's all the crafting that we can do now. We could go and see if we can afford to do the writs. I don't think we can. We might need a little bit more resource before we can start them. But then, what we do next is we go and we get our other certifications, the off-brand stuff, by talking to this guy right here.
There is much. I keep... Should...
Just...
Don't let this theory of non-conjoined thaumaturgic vectors
all the way over here, okay.
It's really quite simple.
Grab.
Should...
Acquire meat.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Where does it want me to go? All the way over here. Alright. Bruh. Another good method of making money early game is excavation.
Interesting.
Almost ready to PvP, guys. We're almost there.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Gonna do some early game PvP. Gonna get the 150 XP scroll active as well when we do that, so that way we can get extra XP, because that alone, with the 100% boost that we get from the event, can shoot me all the way up to level 20. Maybe. I just know it'll give me a bunch of XP. Where you at? Where are you at? There you are. Yeah, give me. Win or lose PvP, we'll still get a bunch of armor and stuff from it, so that's kind of what we want to do. Do early game PvP. We're gonna use our knowledge to carry us. We're not gonna use no daggum sets. Not gonna use no daggum. Nah, we're just gonna PvP, bro. We're just gonna go out there and we're gonna get it.
Each.
Creation. Huh?
Oko Ta.
There we go, boys. Lovely. Talk.
Glyphs. You should have...
Don't know why he keeps tossing me out of quest, bro. All the way over there, bro. Come on. You get a lot of XP for this, though. Yes, we're doing this in first person. Get the real experience. Get the whole thing. Jump. Yes. My man out here picking flowers. It's tedious, but it'll be well worth it.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Run, 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 run. You know what? Yeah, let's go fight you. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, let's go fight you. Man's using time stop ball. Oh man, I need that. Man almost lost to a level 5, bro. Man almost lost to a level 5. What's my level? I'm only level 7. I'm only level 7, but the man almost lost to me. See, it comes down to experience, okay? I needed to kill his pet so he couldn't heal, but, you know. Man's level 700. I'm level 7. I just started playing. But I want my action. I want some PvP action so bad, bro. Desire that PvP action. No, talk to him. Alright, there we go. Now we have certifications for everything besides jewelry, which we'll get later. But we do not have the resources to afford to do any of these yet, so we're not going to do them. But go ahead and get the certifications out of the way. So research is going to take forever because we decided to research riches. You got to prioritize your research on specific pieces that you want to make sure you craft. So I need to go find a sharpened sword to research. So I'm going to go this way actually for a little bit. Because we can also level up our fighter skill relatively quickly if we just anchor hop and we're done. It's not that difficult to do. Though I am going to grab literally every single material that I see. Including you, because he's kind of material. Come here. That's right. Let's go. We got a belt. Let's go. We got a belt. Have I gotten any better weapons, or am I just... Yeah, no, we're sticking with this. Okay. That's fine. It may take a while, but it's well worth it. Almost level 8, boys. Ooh! Ooh! It may be stolen, but it's a much better weapon than what we got, and that'll give us a 2-piece of weapon and spell damage. Perfect. Might need to go launder that. Give me your bananas. Right now. Bananas. Give me bananas. Give me bananas. Yes, give me your bananas. Let's go. Can I get the other one that heals me for more? Heals it? No. Increases damage done. No. Nah. We're so close to getting an ultimate anyways. Doesn't really matter. This should help. At such an early stage of the game, you'll take whatever you can get. Like anything looks good. Like this. There you go. Give me this. Yes. Because we're gonna do dual wheel on the front once we level up our two-handed enough, and we're gonna do two-handed on the back for rally. You know, generic setup and all that. Monkey. But yeah, this is what I normally do when I start out, is I just take this route and I map out all the anchors in Auradon, so that way I can anchor hop here. I like this place because it's not as crowded as Alakir, and you can actually get to the anchors in time and do it. So in a second, I like the set pieces that you get here. You can use those early game as well. They're really good. Yeah, that's right. Give me. Living off the land, let's go. I've mapped out this route so many times. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so there's a lore book up here as well. And then we get some other ores. Bunch of stuff in this area to pick up. This. Sneak on over here to these mushrooms. Grab these. emergency anchor active, or now? Okay. Cornflower. Yes, good. Grab. My trade. Yummy. Gimme. Gimme. Yes. So much fun. Running. Be a few items over here to get in a second. There you are. Is there anything over here for me? Yes, there is. Iron ore. Goody. Need that. Here. Nothing, okay. Gum. Oof. So we could get the lever, but I like the serpent. It gives us stamina recovery, and that's fine. And there's a pumpkin. Ooh, look at that. A diagram. What was that noise I just made? Right. And do we need it? Nah. But I do want that. Shall lead us to another lore book. Hello, Mr. Lore Book. This as well. this. So there's a sky shard in the city that we can grab, but not here. When? Yes, yes, yes. Get deleted. Oh, oh, a new rawhide jack. Let's go. It's level 8. Let's go. Uppercut. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Me and my new rawhide leather jack. Let's go. And get this. A lot of running early game. A lot of running. So a lot of little things that you kind of have to be attentive about, like, especially starting out, everything matters. Especially for the most optimum setting up of character. Grab. Go. Is there any ore under here? Yep, there is. Hello. I know all the nodes as well. I've just done this so many times when I'm making a character. Like, I know where all the stuff spawns as well. So I know what to pick up. And I'm gonna do it all live for you guys so you can see it in action. Alright, so there's a lore book up here, next to the painting as well we can get. And we have to map one more anchor. We'll see if we can't pick this chest to get some extra money. We got a lead. We can't use it. Bro, we can't do that. We get anything we can use? Like any new gear pieces at all? Sash, any weapons? No. I mean, every little bit matters. Casual and peaceful stroll. So normally there's a random event. It spawns right here, but it doesn't seem we got lucky this time. I like the one with the campfire because it gives me like extra 10% stamina. For 30 minutes. Which doesn't carry over into PvP, unfortunately. Right, so now we have access to every single anchor in Auradon, so we can go ahead and start farming. Which is the fun part. Not really the fun part, actually. More so the tedious grinding part of everything, but it'll put us at level 10 so we can start doing battlegrounds. Okay, so nothing is here. We'll grab this real quick. Honestly, I think with this run alone, we might have enough to do some of the early game surveys, or writs. I don't have any friends in this server, do I? Nope, I still got my friends on North American. None of them are in EU, but it still says. So it's the middle one right now. We'll do this one. We'll go ahead and do some anchor hopping then. Power level a little bit first, and then we'll get to some early game PvP with no gear, no nothing, just showing you you don't need all that good stuff to, you know, perform. You can just have knowledge of the game and be fun. So let's let them group up so I don't have to run as far. Alright, so what we're gonna do first as well while we wait is I'm gonna eat some food.
Let Cold Harbor remake Nirn in its own image.
Lord of domination and brutality, we sacrifice this innocent in your name.
This is gonna take a while since we're but it's gonna help if we get some other people here to help us out. While we do this, we get fighters good as well, which is a very good place to level up the fighters' skill line at the same time. Okay, so we'll do great sword. How are we gonna do heavy weapons? Not yet. Oh, let's go. Already some named bosses. And these guys, since there's 3 of them, we get 3 times the fighters you got as well. A burst of it all at the end. Almost putting us at level 2. Iron Maul, a shock, or a sword that gives me training. I'll take the sword. If we're gonna do PvP, I'll take the maul. But we're not. Actually grab this too. This should help. And man, no, not yet. Not yet. Okay, okay. Speed run the whole thing. Stop right there now. Let me go there. Let me do this. I think we should quickly get a morph of a stampede.
Summon the blood sacrifice.
When Cold Harbor calls, Nern obeys.
Let me just spam it. Now we got some more. And some good damage over time as well. It's decent. It's nothing crazy because we're just starting out.
Move to flank!
People make anchors to be like so hard at low level. They're not. They're really easy. You just need to know how to not PvP. You just need to know ESO's combat. That's it. This is the only hard part right here, is that it's not very good to make mistakes here. For this, I like to normally deal with the ads first if I can. Now that they're dead. And we're level 10, so we can do some battlegrounds now. Let's go. We're gonna do some early game battlegrounds, boys. It'll be fun. We're gonna do the best for mitigation. We got a reinforced heavy chest, level 10. Let's go. Slap on whatever pieces we got the best of. Make sure everything's good. Level 4. Honestly, we'll take that as well. We're like in so much iron armor though. I don't like that. I want some medium pieces so we can level that up. Delegate ring. The twin sisters. We'll slap this on since this will be a lot better for us at PvP. There's just small things you gotta take note of in order to do that. And then last thing we'll do is we'll grab this and slap it on the back. And we do have access to ultimates now, right? Oh, we're so close. One more anchor should get us there. And then we can put, I think early game, we'll take tether, maybe. No, I want to spam, I'll take aim cap instead. I want aim cap. Deathstroke early game. That'll really help with PvP. Because I don't know if I'll be fighting outnumbered all the time. But it doesn't really matter. go. There it is. We get access to a better execution. Nope. Alright. Perfect. Do we get 2 veiled inheritance rings now? 1, 2. Oh, we got a bunch of random rings. Like that. Each vampire so bad, but I need a vampire bite. I need to go set something up. See if I can't find someone who's willing to give one. Join a guild or something. Really get some vampire bite. I don't plan on maining the EU server, so I don't want to join any guilds and have commitments.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
So now we go talk to Battle Master to get a quest. So let's get an ultimate real quick. Honestly, there's more purpose for Stampede here instead of Uppercut, so we'll just put that there. He passes so we can grab really quick as well. I think Dexterity might be good. For glory. Alright, Battle Master. Give me a quest.
Welcome. You'll never
complete a battleground. Don't mind if I do. You know what? We're such low level, doesn't really matter. Do both. Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright, well, I'm not using an XP scroll in this game. No, not at all. No. What do we got? Names I am completely unfamiliar with. Doesn't look like anyone's too overpowered, so we'll just casually play. We have the minimalist setup for PvP at the moment, bro. Such a minimalist setup. I'm gonna do my best though. So people are always like, how do you start playing Battlegrounds without armor or anything? Well, you use your brain and you buy the passives that you need and you put on the gear pieces that you find that seem to work the best for PvP. So I have a sword that's level 9, I have a maul that's level 9. I pick the maul because I know penetration is better for PvP than weapon damage. It's simple stuff like that. I need to get some healing. Land? You dodged it? We're gonna play the objective because we get more XP when we win the match. And if we lose, we don't get as much XP. So this is why we prioritize playing the objective below 50, so we get more XP. Something is hurting me. What is hurting me? Why am I just losing health for no reason? What? Alright. Alright, Zenimax. Alright, Zenimax. I don't think we're gonna win this game, so I'm not gonna use an XP scroll at all. We're not even gonna get second place. We're too far behind. Get this flag first.
The point is lost.
Look at the softer guy. There's a kill I can get, and it's pressure I can relieve.
The point is ours.
Alright, so now we need to back up because we don't have a lot of health.
The point.
We're gonna step back away for a second. One down. We're gonna go for seconds off of here. Alright. Getting risky, getting risky.
Impossible.
If I come out of cloak, that dot could kill me. We're gonna abuse our stealth. We're gonna pump people with these so we can get some healing. It's only 700 health, but still. So we didn't win, so that means the next game that we get, I could just use the XP scroll and we'll be fine. Hopefully. Give us a better chance. But I'm gonna check my mail, see if I get anything I can use for the next match. Now the fun begins, because now I can just grind battlegrounds to get levels. And that's a lot of fun to do. So we didn't get much from that, but we got stumped. So we got vigor. Ooh. Whoa. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. That'll work. I need a vampire bite. I need to go find a way to get infected. And it's not Wednesday, so we can't get infected naturally. We'll have to get bit by someone. I guess we'll go ahead and map out the shrine then.
LF vampire bite. Anyone on the EU server handing out free vampire bites?
Oh yeah, we need to check our mail, see if we got anything useful. Oh, collector's edition content. Got some exclusive pre-order bonuses here that we need to claim in the mail. A bunch of treasure maps that I'm never going to use, ever. But it did give us a bunch of XP scrolls, so there's that. Yeah, look at this. So what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We need to go clean out our inventory real quick, too. Hrothgar's dagger. Huh. Can't use that. That'd be good as an offhandish defending, so that's a good back bar. Vanguard challenge, so we can go ahead and slap that on. That's a lot better than what we have. Good battleground. I gotta say, trying to find little set pieces here and there so you can start working them in is just really good. So if you guys have never done treasure maps before, so like actual treasure maps, like collector's edition treasure maps, all you get with them is a bunch of armor and stuff. I might actually go and do these, but I have to use like an internet guide for it. Because what this will do is it'll give you a bunch of armor sets from the zone. And a bunch of other stuff that you can use. So yeah. I think this guy was on my team last time and he was really sweaty, so we gotta watch out for him. Can I not put those in my bank? No, they're just bound, so I can put them in the bank. So, put these on. No,
And
these.
so it begins!
So I need that movement speed. Oh. Ooh, and it's a deathmatch too. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Got my impenetrable Vanguard Challengers Cuirass. Got my Iron Maul of Shock. Got the rawhide helmet. Just rawhide helmet. Nothing special about it. Let's get it. Get it. We deal no damage because we don't have any sets, but that's fine. We'll just find someone that also takes a bunch of damage and we'll just pressure him. How much did we get? We get 3K from that. That's not bad. I prefer to get like 7 or 8, but what can you do? We're so early game. Just one more hit. Just one more hit. Come on. That Templar. Oh my gosh. Run some more, why won't you? Keep running. So you get pressured, you're gonna turn around and start running again. Man, my Iron Maul of Shock is doing work, boys. Look at this, 100 damage per light attack. Let's go. Let's go. I'll get this going. Let's get some. I was about to incap that guy, but he got his healing notes going on. There we go. Oh, we dodged that. Oh no, that landed. That's impressive.
Eat sand, damn you!
Bear is getting in the way. Can I break free? Oh, it doesn't seem poor performance is absent on this server either. I mean, what more can you do? You have literally nothing to your name. You gotta be really aggressive. Ah, yes, we traded. Ooh, fine. Good, fine. Yes. Having nothing. Literally just scraps we picked up off the ground, but this is how you get good armor sets. Really good. I just hope this guy doesn't keep his buffs up the whole time, because if he keeps his buffs up, I think we'll be in a bit of a tough spot. Alright, so the plan here is to keep them both at relatively low health, so I can... I'm not chasing them. Our stamina sustain is fine, but we need a back bar so we can start sustaining a little better as well. I gotta be honest though, I really like the challenge of this. This is a lot of fun. I didn't think it'd be this much fun. Come here. So it's an awful lot of fun to be such a low level, have absolutely nothing in PvP. Because it really comes down to your skill at that point. And your knowledge of the game.
They're feeling our blades now.
Oh, I need a little bit of more stam. Just a little bit. Oh, no magic. No magic. No magic. No magic. Hold on. Oh, yes. Finally, you're all alone out here, aren't you? I can deal with this. Quit pulling me. I just need him to get stunned one more time. And we can get this. Hopefully his blast one doesn't... There we go. So yeah, hopefully his blast one doesn't decide it wants to crit just then. gonna keep this guy on his defensive. I don't wanna die. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Oh, come on. I don't know what I expected. Critical rush, critical rush, critical rush. This is fun. We're not doing too bad. We're having Jack. I'll pop a 150 XP after this.
Lorcan, curse them!
Well, he's dead. Dragon Knights are really tanky below 50, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't hit him, man, too fast. Guy's playstyle. The guy doesn't like me very much. He's not very happy that I've been killing him. Yeah, he's wearing purple armor as well, I can feel it. Yeah, it's one of those guys. That'd be the reason their team is at first. But bro, the Iron Maul shock with powered on it, it's carrying, bro, it's carrying. Bro, we got the daggum Vanguard Challenge Curious. There you go, let's go. So overpowered, low level OP. Your movement speed, come here. I got movement speed too, come here. Oh, I also have a gap filler. I forgot I had that on my bar. I'll just spam this instead. Oh, gosh. Yeah, well, we're such low level, this won't really hurt us too bad. Oh, guess whose team is in the lead? Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of the big scrolls. Do I have one? No, I only got 50% XP scrolls on me. Oh well, I'll just use it. Alright. OP low level night blade. Let's go.
We'll toast our victory soon
Absolutely
enough.
busted with the daggum Iron Maul shock. Let's get it. There it goes. A little bit of lag there. Let's get it, bro. Iron Mauler shock for the win. How much damage did this guy do? 1 million. Yeah, man's in purple. You can tell. Let's get it. Ooh, Battlemaster would be proud. Battlemaster would be proud. Let's go. No. Talk.
That's for this.
Also, we can buy armor from this person as well if we want, but wait, we don't really need to. Now, when we got that, we got access to dual wield. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna do. Hold on. Alright, guys, we need to do some inventory management real quick. We also need to go sell some stuff because our inventory is full because we're literally level 12. See, but as you can see, if I would have used 150% XP there, we could have gotten up to about level 17 or 18. But I just didn't have one in my inventory, so...
Keep your hands when I can see.
Whoa, that's a bit harsh. Alright, so now we're gonna go research some stuff. We're already researching something. Oh, we're researching training on the bow. Alright, that's good. That'll work. Do we have anything researching with blacksmithing? Gum. No, but we have this. It's precise, that's training, that's defending. As much as I want to research these things, I think what we want is we want to go ahead and get 2 traits for the greatsword because we want. So this will be first, and then we'll either want defending or power later on. So that way we can have some defense on our back bar.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
And we'll have to. This will just take a little bit of time. Let's go. This will be good back for you. Alright, boys. So now we can do dual wield on the front. We're gonna switch our bars really quick. Also we got bag space increase, so I can grab these. We need to get some more money so we can do that. Also, we get a bunch of gold from doing battlegrounds early on too. Venerating axe, hew and sunder. Oh, hew and sun. Oh. I don't know, bro. I like my heavy Vanguard challenge. Curious. This is infused, gives us stamina. This is heavy, gives us more armor and resistances. Honestly, Night Slayer breeches. No, they're light. No, they do give us magic, and they're purple. So we'll take what we can get. So for a two-handed, our back bar will be profits, and for our front bar, we'll do. It doesn't really matter whichever one gives us the most damage. So this one, obviously. And then, which one gives us the second most damage? This dagger does. Check me out, I got the drip. We haven't got any helmets, have we? No, we're still rocking the old iron helmet. Medium. Like, if I had medium boots, I'd do that, but I can't because I don't have no medium boots. Okay.
Looking to craft.
If you're wondering why I'm keeping some of this stuff, is because you get a lot if you start deconstructing early as well. You level up your skill line a lot more, so you can research more stuff. And you also get materials to make things in the future. And we can afford it, because we have a craft bag on this character. So, now on our back bar will be on the front bar, so this is our front bar.
Do you know
we
how
can run
long
bigger.
I've been looking for you?
Finally. I'm gonna put that on the front bar. Because we can't get mending from, can we? I think we actually can. Yeah, we can get mending from healthy offerings, so I'm gonna put that on the front bar. And on the back bar, we're gonna do these. We're gonna do cloak. Splash attack still is there. I'm gonna morph this actually to show you guys. Grab some passives while we're at it. Strife would be a good heal, but we need bigger now on the back bar. So we got some space. We can also get Soul Shred, put that on the back bar, have that ready to roll. I think early game Teleport Strike might be a really good option as well because it gives us vulnerability which we don't have access to so early. So we'll actually slap that right there since we have Cloak on our back bar. But we can do that. We also need to get rid of this skill, so maybe Soul Offering there. We can try and get Rendering Slashes real quick and put that on Triangle instead. Because we need to get to Whirling Blades soon. What are you doing? Stop. So we have one extra spot. Just go, bam. Right. Maybe Healthy Offering on the back bar so we can level this skill line to get to Siphoning Strikes a little sooner. But we do need to get to Grim Focus. Like, that is the kind of the must-have of the build, so there we go. Enemy ties within 2 seconds. We get some health back. Very good. Sustaining Shadow, Refreshing Shadow, Shadow Barrier. This is important as well. So now what we would do is we do the main quest so we can actually get a bit better stuff. But I have Mending and Vigor, low level, and we also have access to what's his face. Minor vulnerability, so we can hurt people a little bit better as well. I'm gonna eat some more cake. See, understanding buildcraft is extremely important, especially at low levels when you don't have a lot of things to work with. So you need to know what to prioritize and what not to. We need to talk to Battle Master really quick. Alright. Let's do some more BGs, get some more gear pieces. Let's go. Alright, boys. All we need is race against time and we're set. Get that major vulnerability on them. Oh, they went into stealth. We need Camo Hunter too. Oh my gosh, no, you're not doing that to me. I think we need to morph, yeah, I think we should morph that because it still costs magic. And our Teleport Strike also costs magic, but we're not built for that kind of sustain. Not early game at least. We're gonna miss our purple gear. Some vulnerability real quick. I hit the pet with that? Come on, bro. That's how you can tell someone has purple gear below 50 is if they kill you that quick. But he still died though. Man's got a lot to learn. A lot to learn. Garbage. Break free, you idiot. Want some vulnerability? Here you go. Get him. Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. Ah. So we want to end the match in our back bar, actually, so we can get more XP there. And we can respec anytime, so I might get Killer's Blade after this. Help out a little bit. So funny seeing such small damage numbers from what I'm used to. Momentum is critically important, though. I cannot stress that enough. Cool. Heather is not ready. It is now.
More blood to quench our blades.
Want this guy dead. Or just out of range. I want this kill. No, it's mine. Did I just get in-tapped? I did. I'm gonna need this one. Oh my gosh, Killer's Blade go off. It went off twice there in rapid succession. Oh, man's got Merciless already. Oh, finally. We have it for 3K though, that's funny. See, early game build craft with literally nothing else other than the stuff you get out of the rewards of the worthy, and that's what we're working with. It's working, man. We'll make it work. Not as difficult as you think. Even Resto stabs heal for so much below 50. What the world is that? Oh, save me. Some random AoE spin. But I can't see what killed me. So I know what I'm working against. Ah, teleport strike. There we go. He's an execute him. That's just how powerful the Templar's Honor the Dead heal is, bro. Even below 50, it puts him back up to half health. In like one button press. More healing. Give me. Yeah. We get killers late after this because we need that execute. No! No! 13k radiant oppression. That skill is broken. Even below 50, bro. That thing is busted. Minor vulnerability. Where's my oh, you are. Okay, Mr. Purple Armor, calm down. Yeah, for having legit nothing. What did we get in the mail that we can use? Hopefully we get some of the new set pieces, like Rallying Cry would be fun to get if we could collect a whole set of it. We're working with legitimately nothing. Ooh, that'll feel good on the backbone. So I should take At the moment, we need more sustain, so we'll do Incapacitating Strike. So what did we get in the mail that we could use? Quite a few pieces, actually. This will be good. Let's see. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Invigorating Ring and... What? Oh, and they're well fitted, too. Oh, my goodness. We need gloves, and we still need boots. But, honestly, we're doing fine. 4% healing taken. That'd be good if we could find a second piece of it. We need a new helmet too. Our helmet's really old. Look at that, level 4. Level 4 gloves, level 7 belt. Alright, can we get another Plague Break piece, or was that a Hue and Sunder piece we tossed out? Oh, it was a Hue and Sunder piece. Balgaric is popping, bro. Below 50, popping. Alright, we're going to go to, get to the Ashen Grip crafting location soon. Can I move? Gimme exploration XP. Yes. Gimme. So we literally collect everything too, because we got ESO Plus on this account. why I wanted to get to the PvP stuff right away, because that's where all the fun happens. You can level up and have a really good time doing it, just enjoy leveling up if you just grind Battlegrounds below 50. Also, you get a bunch of XP and gold, which can set you up for the end game, plus all the gear sets that you can get. So you can start collecting pieces like Plague Break, which is great for PvE stuff, so you can farm monster sets, and you can also get some of the other PvP sets, like Rallying Cry. Go ahead and start earning pieces for that. It's a win-win. Early game. I want to morph the teleport strike into... Actually, it costs magic still, right? We'll keep it magic because it helps with our sustain. Yeah, it helps with our sustain quite a bit.
Here, Kwama. Nice Kwama. Please don't eat me.
I'm not sure if we ended on the front or the back bar. I think we ended on the front bar, so that's why we're such high level with dual wield. I need to end on the back bar. Is it level 20 yet? It is. So you can do two-handed on the front bar now. But I like the speed of dual wield on the front bar, so I might keep it, because two-hand's a little slow. But remind me, we gotta keep leveling the back bar. The Nightblade and the Templar have everything you could really need at such a low level. Like, you can get a really good heal with this, with a Healthy Offering now. And then Templar has Honor the Dead. You get an Execute in the form of, you know, daggum Killer's Blade. You can just jab people to death on Templar. And your armor buff comes naturally for you. The only thing you don't get is armor on Templar, but you get major protection from using jabs, which kind of counts as armor, I guess, but, you know. It is what it is. So we're going to our legendary farming spot so we can start getting a bunch of rawhide, so that way we can make medium armor pieces of Ashen Grip when we get the traits researched. Though I don't think we're gonna have all the traits researched in one day. This might be like a 4-part stream before we can get any Ashen Grip pieces. But also, while we're here and we're killing the ads, they have a pretty good chance to drop overland zone pieces, so we can get Red Mountain here too. A lot of stuff. Also, there's a lot of stuff in this field normally, so we'll get all this jute. So we can do crafting writs. Is that Bug Boss? Let's go. Tri-stat potion inbound? We also do need a level Vigor to resolving. So we'll use our two-handed for a little bit. Honestly, I'll put Killer's Blade in the front bar. That way we can be using two-handed and the one-handed at the same time. I'm so slow harvesting resources. Like, it takes like a full second. I know that doesn't sound like it, but it is. Wait, trust me. Let's get it. Boys, let's get it. So honestly, right now, I think the two-handed would actually give us more damage since we unlock the, we unlocked which passive is it? We unlocked the heavy weapons passive relatively early, so we can get a lot more damage and thus a lot more pressure early game. So I might actually switch back to just being two-handed for now, and then once we get, momentum, we'll go back to dual. Actually, let me do that right now. Let me just switch some things around. And then we do cloak on the back bar. Yep. Oh, and then assassination, teleport strike. Into want in cap on the front too. Nice. So that's good. That's good. The teleport strike, and they're the same. We need vigor. Last one is vigor. Circle. There we go. So now we have a front bar rotation. As soon as I can, I think I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get reverse slash so you can execute a lot harder on the front bar. We need camo here, bro. Pull these guys out of stealth. Here, have some heals. Get it. Give me my Minder medal. Yeah, that guy from earlier. It is. It's Mr. Sweaty Purple armor from earlier. You know what? You deserve a soul tether. And then some of these. And some of these. And some of these. This guy does not like me. He doesn't like having any competition in his dadgum power trip. So I wouldn't blame him for just targeting me and me alone.
The point! They've captured it! No! The point is theirs!
I'm here.
They captured the point!
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work though, bro. Oh, it is. He's getting health back. Get some more vulnerability on him real quick. How's your sustain, bud?
No! The point is theirs! On to the new point!
Not you again.
We have secured the point!
That corrosive? Alright, you can keep your life for a little bit. I'm not dealing with your daggum early game corrosive. None of that, please. Of course, he's still chasing me in that case. Nah. I'm out. got Dark Convergence below 50. Check that out. That's something I'm used to fighting. Most of the time, at least. Okay. Okay. We're fighting people way out of our level as well. 17. We just unlocked weapon swapping. No. No, we need to win.
They've captured it! Grab the new capture point!
Just die. My goodness.
They took the point! The new capture point!
Yeah, that's the same from InCaf is going quite a long ways.
Glory of Moloch, we've taken the point! On to the new point! Yes, the point is ours!
Can I break free? I have 17k stamp. Oh, we're not absent from a poor performance here, even below 50. All those frags hit me at once. There's no way I died like that. No way.
The capture point has moved! They've captured the point! Yes! We've taken the point!
You're gonna be out of stamina soon, bud, if you keep doing that. You have no way to defend yourself.
To the new capture point!
Yeah, seriously using Dark Convergence below 50. I can't tell if that's reconstructed or not. It feels like it's reconstructed though for how hard he's hitting. 7k blast bones and 6k, that's about how hard you hit above 50 with that stuff, so Mid's probably running some sort of reconstructed Dark Convergence. Oh yeah, definitely running reconstructed Dark Convergence. For sure. Okay. Not even a question.
Maul, curse them, they've taken the point!
I'm holding me out of stealth. We're gonna have to be offensive here if we want to have a good chance. Yeah, we're not gonna survive this.
No! The point is theirs!
Both of them, huh? That's matchmaking for you in a nutshell. I was about to say, all my surprise attacks are about to hit that guy all at the exact same time because it wasn't hitting him before. Man, he got desynced so hard. Alright, Mr. Purple Reconstructed Armor of Dark Convergence. You can have your stupid flag, I'm not dealing with you. And here's the second purple reconstructed. I don't think his stuff is reconstructed, it's probably just crafted. But still. Like, you can feel when someone has adjusted armor. Definitely. This guy for sure. He's just not very good at the game, which is the issue. For someone with crafted armor sets, you're not doing a good job. Like, seriously, bro. Man has two defensive sets on. Maybe Hunting's Rage. Oh, here's reconstruction right here. And there's other guy, okay. Yeah, definitely has some reconstructed Dark Convergence. There's no way you're hitting that hard with it. 0% chance. Outside of that, he's not gonna learn anything. Yeah, for sure reconstructed. Didn't even hit 1,000,000 damage, bro. At least with Dark Convergence, you can hit 1,000,000 damage, okay? Some people. Should probably grab that, but it doesn't matter. Please. More health. Alright, so we're in a good spot. We can get this on our front bar. Give me a second. Are we on our front bar? Yeah. No, I don't want to go to emotes. Let me inventory two-handed. Alright. We need to do more of the main quest to get more skill points and some more levels, but honestly, grinding out Battlegrounds is just a total bunch of fun right now. It's giving us gear that we otherwise wouldn't have if we weren't grinding it, and it's giving us some money as well that we can use to buy traits to research. We finally got a helmet, let's go. Makes us look like an idiot, but we got a helmet. Hard gear, heavy and pin. And that means we get a 2-piece of it, so we get 4% heal taken. On top of Night Slayer is light, Vanguards is heavy. However, we don't have only 1 piece. Alright, and then we could do 2 Night Slayer, but I like my well fitted. And also that's light. I don't want light. Oh, that'll work. That will work. Now I got 1 piece of maximum health, giving us a little bit more tankiness. Yeah, we also look like an idiot, because that's how it happens to be when you are below 50. Yes, you look funny all the time. I'm not gonna keep the BGs yet. I'm gonna get over to this waste shrine and I'll be right back after that. I can do something. What the heck? That delay there.
Can you do anything to help?